got here? Wildbach. Warhammer reference? I wouldn't know. I don't know Warhammer. Alright. A, achieve victory. B, achieve victory with the falchion. And it wants us to have... wants this one. Walls are repaired during battle using materials from other walls, allowing them to share their health. What's that symbol there? Do I have that one? Just looks like a little explosion? I don't think I have the explosion one. That's a bummer. Go lie down, you big baby. Must be one of the last two, that explosion. Alright.
Help me.
Help me! Please! What's that? Is that the God of Chaos? Enemies are spawned all over the map and a lot closer to Castle Center, but they can't attack for a few seconds after spawning. Alright, it wants me to win with that one turned on. I'll do the new falchion and traps. Ain't no way I'm doing E right now. Fuck right off with that archery upgrade again. But I would do... we could turn that off. We could turn the horse on. And we could put on... units are a lot more expensive. So it's a new... no units packed once again. They really like throwing that one at you. But hopefully it's not like the last map where the final boss fight is like, oh, you don't have units? Die. But also they're not buffed by 75%. So maybe that's all we really had going against us was the 75% buff. Alright, so that's gonna get me C and D. So we have A, C, D. A, C, D, C, perhaps? Music reference? So far, Lightning Staff has been my favorite. But I'm excited to choose Falchion here. 3 consecutive melee hits that deal bonus damage against monsters. Landing a killing blow grants you health. And we could place traps. They need a few seconds to warm up, and then they do full damage. I don't know how this was... we're doing the God of Chaos as our first run on a new map, which is probably a bad idea. But whatever. It'll be fine. So minions... once again, not gonna be super prevalent. This can only go well, exactly. Gotta have the horsey. If I run over enemies, I take damage. But we're not doing glass cannon this time. So I want to be strong. We want good towers, and we want me being strong. My cooldown's reduced. Faster active ability wouldn't be the worst idea either. I wonder, are there going to be shrines on this map? This is why I kind of want to look at the map before I really settle in, because if there's shrines, shrines don't have to be purchased, they're stronger, we just need to feed them twice as many souls. What's going on, Gasso? Look at the damn map then. I wish I could, but I have to play before I do it. Might as well, like, choose a loadout and just adjust if we need to. You and your units all have 25% more range damage. New game real quick. Well, let me choose my last one and then I'll jump in there. El Gasso, thank you for that resubscription. How you doing, Gasso? Healing effects, slow it down. All your buildings, resistance against melee attacks. You know, 266 speed boost if I'm next to a tower is a pretty nice last stand situation. God's lotion. I'm gonna go with Treasure Hunter. Just big money for the last 3 waves. It says they're gonna spawn here, but we're doing God of Chaos. We know... Can't trust that. This is a nice looking map, though. It's pretty. It's a big boy. Big boy. Large map. Alright, shrines are indeed a thing. So, if things are looking grim, we might come back with the shrine upgrade. What we got here? Royal Forge, Blacksmith right next to each other. A temple. The gods grant you a spell for the next night only. Spells get significantly stronger with each temple upgrade. Curious? I mean, it only costs 2. Sacrifice. All your units are sacrificed beginning of the night. Your units, units respawn 250% faster. All of your towers lose 1% of health per second. They're 100% more deadly. I move slower, but I deal 100% more damage, 75% more health, 75% more healing. An ice bolt rains from the sky every 6 seconds, targeting your closest enemy, dealing 20 damage per shot. They can damage you and your units. Activated shrines don't grant any gold. Your shrines have both a 100% attack range as well as a 100% activation range. That would pair pretty well with the shrines are instantly built. We just use them as super turrets that can't be destroyed. This will destroy your castle center. Wow. Buildings lose 0.5% of health per second. This can destroy and lose the game, your castle. All your buildings immediately drop 1 gold when destroyed. You gotta do Ice Rain. Alright, we want a house. We want a house. We want a house. And I think we're just going to put a tower over here. Because we don't know. We don't know where the enemies are going to spawn. It's telling us they're going to spawn over here, but that's not true because God of Chaos. Or is it? No, he spawned right next to me. Gotta watch out for that ice beam going off there. Alright, the traps are neat. I feel like the best way to use traps would be, Well, no. I gotta do my traps at night. Can't just do them willy-nilly. Do we have anything? Ooh, see, this is good. This is good money making right here. Again, they're telling me where they're coming from, but that doesn't mean anything to me. They can spawn them wherever the hell they damn well please. Probably more houses. Alright, we got our houseies. I should still do the shrines. Facehuggers! Jesus! Almost got a face full of alien wingworm. I wonder if that webcomic ever came back. I doubt it. "105% attack output from my character." I mean, I do like the automatic house upgrades. But me doing a lot more damage is good. And with my last $2, I'll upgrade a house. Oh! Oh, they're flying units. Oh. Well, that's cool. What am I supposed to do against that? I don't know if my tower's gonna win this one. The traps actually work? Oh, I can't believe we survived that night. The alien from a boy and his blob is gonna spawn? I am absolutely shocked that works. We're up to the 20 upgrade. Yeah, it could work out. All right. Just spawning right in here. VGCast started a Patreon, a YouTube channel. July 15th, 2024? Wow, I had no idea. But also, good on you knowing exactly what I was referencing with that face full of alien wingwong. Doing drive-bys. Don't ignore my traps. Like, walls are tricky. I'm not sure how I feel about walls in a level where we're gonna have random enemy spawn-ins. But a mine I feel very good about. Always yes, mine. I would like to get another spell, but not quite yet. No, 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 no. Don't spawn in right next to the fucking castle. No, 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 no. The trap's not ready yet. No, 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 no. But also hard to defend and come over there. But that's true of the boat, too. I always gotta break my spell house. And come and get me. About a comic a year. Hey, some of these are almost done. You know, might as well have them all maybe potentially work out. Enemies could die in all kinds of places after all. What else do I want to do back here? Try and keep things nice and defended over here. Another tower here. Alright. Let's go, you damn animals. Oh, this shrine's gonna work out just fine. Leave my mine alone! I hope I don't get alien permanent. Whew. If a building's destroyed, it'll have like a red X over it, letting you know that its functions are kind of turned off for the day. So, stuff like the mine, I want to keep alive. There are a lot of webcomics like, is Penny Arcade still a thing? Penny Arcade never stopped. Like, I'm pretty sure they've been every other day. Like 3 comics a week at the very least, I believe. Uninterrupted. Since I was... God, I was a kid. They have PAX, like PAX East, PAX West, international PAXs. Penny Arcade is still ridiculously large. From like not middle school, high school. I have their year 1 collected book from when I was in fucking high school. That's 100 years ago. $1998, yeah. PAX stands for Penny Arcade Expo. Yeah, at this point, in the beginning, they were very prominently involved. At this point, they're pretty hands-off with it. Just get some towers down. Towers lose 1% of their health per second. Sure, we'll go for that next night. But yeah, I was super into Penny Arcade as a kid. My last 3. The 8-Bit Theater guy made Atomic Robo. Don't know what else they are doing. 8-Bit Theater was also very important to me. I still have pins from 8-Bit Theater. My first experience with the, I Attack the Darkness Dungeons & Dragons little skit was through them, even though that was an early Dan Harmon thing I found out way later on in life. And then it was on a PlayStation 2 copy of A Bard's Tale. That was like in the menu. You could find a secret version of that little skit. Still have fond memories of 8-Bit Theater. Love 8-Bit Theater. I will never not love 8-Bit Theater. Ah, sure, a house. Yeah, Black Mage was a monster. He was just an asshole. And Fighter was just a lovable idiot. I'm glad I went with improved attack for the wave where everybody is flying and I can't hurt them. Making good choices. My income stream. Can you come back over here, please? Look at me. Over here. Almost. What wave are we on? 8. All kinds of weird stuff spawning. I feel like this is a good time to invest in the future. All tower upgrades are cheaper. Units move faster. Tower upgrades are cheaper. Like, we don't have people. We just have towers. Let's make the tower life more affordable, shall we? A couple of walls, even if they're not going to do great work, enemies just randomly teleport in. It could work out in our favor. They put out their 20-year anniversary book. I might have to think about picking that up at some point. Please don't sue us, edition. Alright, my shrines are up. Just ride through them. You know, because they stand in place for a few seconds with the Chaos upgrade, as long as we kind of evenly distribute damage around, they kind of get stuck for a little while. We should start strategically upgrading a few towers. Another mine. Don't mine if I do. Bunker tower you. Sluggy Freelance is 8 years of its last chapter. Damn. What webcomics do I still actively check every day? Ogloff. I will never miss a new issue of Ogloff. History's greatest webcomic. Not for the children. Saturday morning breakfast cereal I'm pretty up on. I'm a loser, so I still read Goblins. What else? What else? Oh, Gunner Creek Court, XKCD I still read. Perry Bible Fellowship stopped for like years, and then they picked back up. And I need to, like, re-add them to my bookmark section where I go through when I'm reading webcomics. Because I used to love Perry Bible Fellowship, and then they just kind of stopped for a long, long time. And I kind of keep forgetting to go back and, catch up and check out the new stuff. Yeah, right? Like, they stopped long enough that a lot of people, like, kind of forgot. Yes! Loopy Picklehead! Thank you for that raid! Don't starve together! Are you playing with your chat? Having a good time? Thank you very much for that raid. We're having some fun with Thronefall. Thank you, Queens, for directing that raid in all directions so we may corrupt yet more minds. Alright, wave 10. Oh god, are these flying units? I have nothing I could defend myself with. Doing a solo world. The right way to play. Having a good run? Well, Raiders, I'm Chris here at Shake the Box, where we shake any and all boxes we can get our grubby little mitts on. And we're trying to win each of these various levels in Thronefall. We're trying to, like, maximize how many challenges we do per run. So, the way it works is, like, there's always 6 flags you can get. We're trying to get, like, 3 at a time right now. We were also... One website you check is Homestar Runner. I love Homestar. Grew up with Homestar, too. We were just discussing all of our favorite webcomics that we read, some of which are shockingly old at this point. Shockingly old. Do some tower upgrades here. You know, a bunker tower will do some good work right against that wall. Hell yeah, we're talking about Homestar Runner. Armor tower there. 3,000% of Homestar Runner, dude. All the great minds are. No, 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 don't start the night yet, you lunatic. Bunker tower. Back here, a sniper tower. Over here, armor tower? Bunker tower? Bunker tower would be nice for keeping the castle safe. How do you type? I can't do Homestar's voice. I was about to embarrass myself. Although maybe I could. I haven't tried his voice in a while. Most recent post was March 2024. Yeah. The cheat is grounded. All your doot-doots, lalas, nanas, hey-heys. Alright, 5 more. I can upgrade 1 more basic tower, but I think I've upgraded... Oh no, we got a basic tower right here. I used to be better. I haven't done it for a while. Loopy Pickle, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. Happy to have you here. Tractor! Burninating the countryside. Are you gonna play the Trogdor game? God damn it! The chaos mod makes it so they just spawn anywhere. My walls mean nothing. Whatever, all the towers are doing good. Peasant quest? Yeah. Man, pretty much everything that came out of Homestar Runner is an instant classic for me. Give the cheetah trophy. Man, they blew up my goddamn port again. It's been so long for Strongman Meal. He's on a 90s laptop now with collar. Such an amazing, dense world of creation. And my mine was destroyed. You monsters. You absolute bastards. Let's see. The one right next to my door. Make this one a fire tower. You can still upgrade a few of these guys. Make you a sniper tower. Let's make this a fire tower. Actually, don't upgrade that. Kind of want to do like a ballista tower in the middle here. Have a good time at karaoke? Where are you located, if I may ask? Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah. Because of stupid robots, you gotta pass links to mods. Robots make everything worse. Midwest, nice. Just a little bit more money generation there. All right, we're about to get our big influx of money. We invested in our future. Thank you very much, Loopy. I hope to see you around. Next time I see you streaming, I'll pop in and say hi. Leave my tower alone! No, I'm still making payments on these things! They just walk right by my traps! I feel like the AoE for the traps needs to be a little bit bigger. Do not take off your wizard hat. You have to put on your robe and wizard hat. All good role-playing in the bedroom starts by putting on your robe and wizard hat. Dangeresque. The room is so triangulate. Yes! I feel like the economy didn't get blowed up quite as bad there, and I get my bonus money. Well, I might as well have all the towers over here be like end game stuff. Have I played the Homestar games on stream? I have not. At some point, we'll have to do a little Homestar streamery. We'll go to a Cold Stone Creamery. And we'll have a Homestar Streamery. I will not apologize. You know, some trap fields ain't the worst idea. with a nice beery. Like, they want to blow up my stuff, they could blow up with it. You know what? A fire tower. Joe, I gotta say, the Wallace and Gromit map, very good. Potentially the easiest hidden balls, though. You played it without me? I'm sorry. I tried, but you were busy. It's because Andrew doesn't have a lot of free time these days, and that was like my one window to play with him. So it was like, alright. Do some playing. Telltale lost the Homestar Rally? Aw. It's a bit of a bummer. Still have to do hard mode, though. They're supposed to be stunned when they spawn. What is this lie? What the hell? What is this garbage? They just spawn in the base with me? The best Telltale game? I feel like they did a really good job with the Walking Dead license. I don't know if they've topped the Walking Dead. They got bought out by another company a while back, right? Was it Microsoft? I was gonna ask, like, were they Sam & Max? I know they did a bunch of stuff. I might say Sam & Max then, because Sam & Max was really good. It's not as good as Sam & Max Hit the Road, the best Sam & Max game, which honestly, like, we've never streamed that either. Like, we might have to do Sam & Max Hits the Road at some point. That's the OG Sam & Max game. One of my all-time favorites. I haven't played it in so long that I definitely won't remember any of the, like, puzzle game bullshit solutions, which will be fun. Wolf Among Us is good. I mean, that's just a really good tie-in for them. I thought Fable was a great comic series. Very much enjoyed Fable. Been 12 years. Oh, right. We can use the gold mines as quick travel. I feel old all of a sudden. Yeah. Thinking about anything you may have done when you were young is an instant way to be like, oh god, I'm gonna die! It's almost over! Existential horrors. Alright, I can upgrade a house. You know what? I'll build a house. What wave is this? 13 out of 13. This is it. This is the big one. Got a few traps down back here. Exploding fields ain't bad. They're already gonna destroy it anyway. These giant facehuggers, though, woof. No, castle, Jesus! I never noticed that they're like in here because they teleport in. We did it! We did it! Victory. Except for Odin, he's a whippersnapper. I feel like our youngest is Noob. I think Noob is the youngest. If I recall, Noob's only like, at this point, I want to say 18 or 19. I think he's the youngest one. Little whippersnapper. Little whippersnapper, that little guy. Explosive walls. This is the one we didn't have unlocked at the time. Feels strong, man. Walls explode when destroyed, dealing damage to all enemies near them. The explosion damage increases with the level of the wall. Timber scaffolding tower upgrades are no longer limited by the castle center level, and the build cost of towers is reduced by 1. That's awesome. Win on Wildbach. Unlock all buildings, perks, mutators, and weapons. Zero out of 9. Bonus modes, bonus modes, bonus modes, bonus modes, bonus modes, and I think this is like endless. The Eternal Trials. Kill the Justice League should have been a movie. I just finished the DLC. Also, go watch Deadpool and Wolverine. It's really good. I'll probably be seeing that this weekend. One out of 1, 4 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6, 3 out of 6. Yeah, baby. So this game's like still being worked on. I suspect this map will gain additional little chunks of lands in time. Outside of the bonus mode stuff. I cannot believe I've played this all day already. This like thing, it goes quick, this one. Time just kind of flies, which is what you're looking for, I suppose. You want games where, like, oh yeah, didn't even notice 5 hours went by, or 6.5 hours. I don't want to do all the bonus modes right now, but I'm curious, Just want to, like, look and see what this entails. Like, Eternal Trials, what is this? Oh my! So it auto-assigns a bunch of stuff. I play Kenshi, where time stands still sometimes. Kenshi! I like Kenshi on principle. However, I like watching Kenshi. I'm not as much a, like, I love playing Kenshi, I like watching Kenshi. Ambiguous Amphibians did a lot of fun challenge runs in there. Trying to guide you through Kenshi was a nightmare, because that game is dense as hell. And, like, I'm going in there for the first time. I have everyone in chat like, you should make this kind of character. Giggling while I make something that'll die instantly. Not that I do any better. When I made my own character, I made a character that could be shot through the floor. So, like, I would be on the top floor of a building. There are just people on the bottom floor, like, just stabbing me through the floor. A character that projects through the floor. That was me. I did that to me. I didn't think the game would be like... The NPCs, the enemy characters, just like... Oh, I could see someone's face looking through the floor. Just stab you in the face. So making a funny-looking character is very detrimental to your playthrough. It's a janky game, and I like janky games. I'm not sure how much I like streaming janky games, but I love watching janky games. It's very full of jank, yes. But it's also one of those games where a lot of it is, how much have you memorized? Like, do you remember where all these things are? So you could kind of like speed run your way to different stuff. So Stormflam. Oh wait, are these like bonus modes? Yeah, they're bonus modes. Thronefall, Lake Monster, the Great Wall. Alright, I might look at one bonus mode real fast. Just one. Because Lake Monster was a fun boss fight. Kind of curious, like, Great Wall? You start the match with fully upgraded walls and economy, but you were in charge of the defense. Buildings don't fully repair in the morning, so protect the walls with everything you've got. It's only 25% heal. Walls and towers are healthier. We have the spear. Interesting. If I go back to Thronefall, what's Thronefall? Unreal 5? That's gonna be a pretty Kenshi. Oh no, you got stuck in a massive snowball again. Well, perhaps you could use it to your advantage. What? Well, I have to see what this is. What? Excuse me? That's a little unexpected. It's Katamari. See, stuff like this. Good. Good. This is what games need. I love weird, like, bonus things that change up how the game works. However, is this all I have? Oh god, there's no economy at all. We don't make money. It's just me as a ball. Hold on, can I ramp? I feel like I just got some air. Yeah! Fuck yeah. How many waves are there? 9 waves. Yeah, to go back to an earlier thing we were talking about, I would recommend the Orville. I'm pretty happy with it so far. It's scratching that Star Trek itch. I'm excited to watch more of it tonight. Yeah, like, why are there physics? I wonder, like, in development, if at some point this was going to be a very different game and the physics engine was just left in. Wildly unexpected that this was going to be where we're going with this. I've also been enjoying, Tom/TrueAxiom's been going through my favorite YouTube series, Red Letter Media, so now I get to talk to him about those. That's always an event for me when they have a new episode. Woo! It's also used for particle effects, you know? That's right. Their little chunks hit the floor and roll around. This should be an ultimate ability or something in the main game. I would be super into this. I finally have money. Can I build something, though? I'm only... Oh. They gave me exactly 7 so that I could upgrade the thing for more health. I see how this is working. Like, they're gonna give me 20 when I next get money, I bet. Boom! Looks like my speed is part of my damage output. God damn! Get away from my building. Get away. Alright, so probably no money this time. That's what I thought. Teleporting dudes. That's kind of interesting. Run them down. I call them teleporters, but really they're burrowing. They're the burrowers. Legally distinct from the borrowers. Come on, come on. I'm the big ball of critters from Critters 2. Man, Critters, what a franchise that had 2 good movies. Even though the 3rd movie has a very young Leonardo DiCaprio. Classic stuff. I love Critters 1, I love Critters 2. Critters 3 and 4, and... I can't remember if the one that came out in, like... Is Gremlins 1 or 2 the best? I'd say Gremlins 1 is a better movie. And Gremlins 2 is more fun. That's what I would say. Like, Gremlins 1, that's a movie. It's a classic movie for a reason. Gremlins 2 was Joe Dante flying 16 middle fingers, cruising down the highway. And that's good. I love those kind of sequels where it's just like, I'm gonna fuck the studio with this one. I imagine everyone's seen the Key and Peele sketch. It's go to the movie! There are no bad ideas. Now we have to go more obscure. Is Ghoulies 1 or Ghoulies 2 better? Obviously, no one would ever suggest Ghoulies 3 is better. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. I need speed, I need speed. God damn it! Yeah, this is gonna be the tough wave. They make a fun noise as they trundle away. A ground pound would be great. Like an active ability. I need to, like, hit one side and loop around to the other side. Or I guess I could just really hone in on making sure this side's dead. I'll loop around. No, 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 no! Oh, inertia screwed me! Damn it! Hot take, the best zombie movie ever is Return of the Living Dead. I don't have an active, I'm just a ball. Return of the Living Dead is one of my favorite movies of all time. I watch it every 4th of July, because the movie takes place on 4th of July. We'll try clicking. No, nothing happens. Damn it, I ramped over them. It's like an entirely different game here. Speed does affect damage, yes, for sure. No! I gained a little air. Yeah, landed on him. Whoo! Whoo-wee! Seconds from disaster. It was just so weird. What was so weird, Joe? I feel like I'm missing a message from you here. Oh, Return of the Living Dead, yes. No, it's a phenomenal movie. It's very weird. Send more cops. I've told the story before, but I'll tell it again. With Return of the Living Dead, it has a very interesting history behind it. So obviously Romero made Night of the Living Dead, but he had a co-author, a co-producer, someone that helped him do stuff. And the dude was always angry that he didn't have a lot of the rights he wanted. But one thing he got was the Of the Living Dead bit. He got that part of the title. That was his. He stole that away. He had the rights to that. Which meant he was able to write a script called Return of the Living Dead. And he kept shopping it around, and no one wanted to work with him. The dude was a douchebag, from all accounts. So eventually he got fed up and he just sold the script, but that included the title. So the studio got the title, Return of the Living Dead. They threw the script in the garbage, and they rolled with a new writer and director. Never seen zombies direct traffic and then set up an ambush. It's great. It's great. I can feel my body rotting. And famously, he was like super pissed off when that movie came out, and he didn't get anything for it. But that's why they kind of coyly make a reference to the events of Night of the Living Dead being canonical in that universe. It's like, yeah, they made a movie about it. But they couldn't be any more direct than that. But we're on 8 out of 9, let's go. But like, Return of the Living Dead, 1988's The Blob, those are two movies that I could watch over and over and over again forever. Oh god. Oh lord, those are all catapults. We gotta change direction. Speed it up, speed it up. Listen, I got my huge health bonus. We might be okay. I took out the heavy hitters. It's a bunch of little schmucks. Pathetic little mooks. Oh, they made a movie about it. Also means that while the event may have happened, surely it didn't happen exactly as was depicted in the movie. They keep it vague. It's just like, you remember that movie? It really happened. Little town. But like, we got him in this barrel here, so like the zombies from the first movie are theoretically in the barrels. Burning them doesn't work. GG's world. I mean, when you're a giant snowball, catapults mean nothing to you. You know what movie I haven't seen for a while? It's not a horror movie, which is what we're talking about. But Headshots, I read that as Hot Shots. I haven't seen Hot Shots in a hot minute. Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part 2 are two phenomenal movies. All the early Zaz stuff is just so good. Airplane, Top Secret, Hot Shots. All perfect movies. Oh, the little balls. The balls are gonna get me. Skeet surfing, skeet surfing. Yeah. This is gonna be a tough one. We need to prioritize the catapults and the balls. But I think we got this. So the balls are all coming from way down there. Actually, it's the big chonkers and the spiky balls. Yeah, I meant not catapults, the battering rams. Because they'll be bad if they get to the castle. They're designed to hurt buildings. Alright, spiky ball time. This is what we really gotta be careful with. Oh, there's so many reaching the castle already. Careful. Yeah! Spin ball spin! Have you tried the Toxic Crusaders demo? Yes. It's tricky because, like, it's good, but it is very much a side-scrolling beat-em-up. And I didn't think it was introducing anything that made it, like, rise above the genre, if you know what I mean. Like, as far as side-scrolling beat-em-ups go, you have the bare bones, which is what that demo brought to the table, and then you want to add on top of that, like, I really thought Scott Pilgrim vs. the Worlds, that was really good. It had, like, shops, it had little branching paths. It was a great one. The new Ninja Turtle game introduced some stuff, but was largely faithful to its old Turtles in Time experience. But it was short, so it was like, alright, in and out, nice, unlock some characters. I want to see what the Toxic Crusader demo, or game rather, like, as it gets worked on. What does it bring to the table to make it more than just another side-scrolling beat-em-up? Besides being like a fucking time capsule, I have no idea how that game happens. How people in a room were like, yeah, you know what we should make? A game based on the cartoon spin-off of the Troma movie, The Toxic Avenger, in the year of our Lord 2024. Like, I want to be a fly on the wall in the room at that point, because how did that happen? Alright, I gotta pee. I feel like 7 hours of Thronefall is enough Thronefall. So when we come back, we'll switch over to something else. We have the license and the options expiring. That's probably up there. Street Sharks is coming back. Gargoyles. My god.